Okay, let's talk about 10 simple ways on how to have a peaceful life. So let's start with the first one. Don't go to every fight you were invited to. So, in this part, you should remind yourself that you will be in a peaceful zone. So, whatever the situation might be, the most important thing is that you won't engage, you won't involve yourself to every fight, to every chaos that life offers you. For example, in your workplace, if there's a coworker of yours that invited you for a fight or always do gossip about you to the other coworkers, and you literally hear that from their mouth that they're talking bad about you, you should choose to let it go. Okay, let it go. No matter how bad it is, just let it go and just keep yourself, be reminded that you or your peace is matter. Your peace matters than their validation. Okay, so let them think what they think about you. In the very first place, they don't have anything that was being given to you. They don't give you anything uh, as a contribution to your success right now. So if they talk bad about you, then you need to let it go. All right? Okay, so let's have the second one, which is focus on your breath. So what's this one means? This means that focus on yourself, focus on your momentum, on your goal, and on your purpose in life. Okay, so every people, every person in this world have different personalities, different purpose. So you're not here to judge them. You're not here to talk about them. You're here to focus on your own self. Your mission is to survive in this world. That's our mission. To focus on your responsibilities, on the tasks that you're being required to do, in your habits, whatever you have in your life. If you have your family, if you have your kids, if you have the husband, if you have your work, focus on that one. Focus in contributing good things in your own life. Okay? Don't let yourself be mingle with another person's life, talk to another person's life, another person's personality, because in the very first place, we are not perfect. I am not perfect. You are not perfect. So the best thing that we can do right in this lifetime is to focus on our breath, focus on our things in our life. So the bottom line in this section is we need to focus on our life, on our breath. Okay? All right. So let's have the third one, which is get organized and purge old items. So in this one, it really helps us to have a peaceful life, to be organized and to purge all old items or to just give it to donation or to charity. So why? Okay, what's the reason why it gives us a peaceful life? Of course, it gives us that very peaceful mindset whenever we enter into our rooms, and if all of the things are all organized, if the clothes are all folded accordingly, and if our cabinets are being organized, that our makeup kits, our bags, our shoes are all organized, and if there's no items that left unused and everything are all new, even it is just cheap, as long as it is useful, it will really give us a very peaceful mindset, a very peaceful aura, and could lead us to have a very peaceful life. So, why do I say that we need to purge all of old items? Because some people might need it. I mean, if we don't need it, so why should we keep it, right? And the best thing that we need to do is to give it to donation, to have other people use it. to have other people find it useful. And to these sections, we could help other people and we could help ourselves to have good positive feelings whenever we enter into our place. Because there's no chaos, there's no things that we are not using or that's not useful to us. Okay, so let's have the fourth one, which is stop yourself from being judgmental. In this one, we are so super guilty, and I am guilty too sometimes. Well, we are not we are not perfect. We're just human beings. So we tend to forget that we are too much. We are becoming too much of being a judgmental person. So in this section, I want you to really, really try yourself. Try your best not to be too much of being a judgmental. Okay, especially towards other people's life, towards other people's personality. Because at the very first thing, guys, we are not perfect. So it is super inappropriate for us to be judgmental. And mind you guys, if you've practiced yourself for 21 days, not being judgmental to other people, just focus to yourself, you will really see the difference of your mindset. You will really see the shift of your attention, of your focus, and you're becoming more professional, more happy, and more positive in life. Because the very first place, guys, why we're too much judgmental of other person, why we're too much concerned of other people's condition, of other people's situations or their personalities, right? When we are not even organizing ourselves. So that's the questions. That's the things that I want you to remind of whenever you tried to attempt in judging persons alive. Okay. So remember, we don't have the right to judge people's life, to judge people's condition or situation because we are not perfect here. Okay. So let's move on to the next one, which is say thank you early and often. In this section, it really is so positive if we started to say thank you to every situation, especially when waking up in the morning. We should say thank you for the heavens, to Mama Mary, to Papa Jesus, of letting us wake up. We should say thank you for the blessings that we gonna eat for every meal, breakfast, lunch, dinner, for the work that we have, the incomes and the money that we have, for the family, of course, that we have, and for the loved ones we have, like my hermosa right there. So thank you so much. I'm so glad for Mama Mary to let me have my hermosa. Okay, let's go back to our topic. So in this section, we should be super being grateful for every situation that we are in, even though that it's not enough sometimes, even though that there's like a little kind of crisis, especially in financial and emotional as well. Well, things will be fine. Okay, as long as you're being grateful, as long as you say thank you so much for everything to the heavens, you will be fine. Okay, because in this one, guys, it's kind of a logic, because if you're starting to be grateful of the simple things that you have, you're becoming contented to it, you're becoming contented, satisfied to your life. Okay, so if you practice that in your everyday life, like for example, just eating your snacks, drinking water, waking up in the morning, having your shelter, your room, um having not so many pains in your life, in your body, you will be more contented in life. So try that one. Okay, so let's move on to another one, which is smile more. Okay, we need to smile more. Smiling more means that you are inviting positive aura into your life. positive things, events, blessings. Because in this section, guys, we are practicing positive life. We are manifesting life here, good life. And when we show to people that we smile more, it will affect them. So we are giving a contagious smile effect to other people as well. That will gonna give us a peaceful life because in this section, it will gonna avoid us to have more conflict, to have like chaos in everyday life. So don't forget to smile. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Don't worry about the future. For me, guys, you should not worry about the future because we never know. We're not certain what will gonna happen tomorrow. So the best thing you need to do right now is to worry about today. Okay, today is more important. You need to work hard today. You need to try your best not to be bad kind of a person today. And try your best to be more productive, to contribute good things for your future self. Okay? So if you started not to be worried about your future, you're having like peace in your life, in your mind as well. That will gonna give you a peaceful life. Okay, so I want you to try that one. The next one is eat real food. Well, I'm so guilty in this one, but I want you to be reminded that you need to eat real food. Real food means cooked foods, rice, true foods like chickens, proteins, vegetables, not those snack ones in a sachet. Okay? You need to give yourself kindness to it by eating real foods because it will gonna give you healthy body and a healthy mindset as well. That will gonna make you continue in doing your everyday life. Okay, and I want to remind myself to it. So starting today, I'm gonna try my best to eat real food too, and and I want you to do the same. Okay, let's do it together. The next one is choose being happy over being right. Okay, so what's this means? This means that you need to be prioritize your happiness than being right to every arguments that you are in or that you're involved to. Okay, even though that you really believe in yourself that you're right for that kind of arguments for that specific debate, try to not be super strict or not to overcome that struggle. Just let it just let them think what they think is right and just choose you being happy. Okay, choose your peace of mind and choose your happiness as well, because in this part, if you started not to think about being right, you are becoming like too free person, like becoming a free person, and you will not concern of other people's feelings, other people's mindset, rather mindset, and other people's ideas. Okay, so we have the last one, which is keep technology out of the bedroom. Well, for me, it's really kind of impossible, but I will gonna try to do it. I want you to do it as well. So you need to keep technology out of the bedroom. Try to do it. Um, try your best. I will try. I'm gonna try my best to keeping technology out of the bedroom, out of the bed. We're gonna give us peaceful too, because in this way we are being avoided. We're being prevented of um showing or watching social media's trendings, and you will not or we will be avoided of feeling insecure because we know we are capable of, and social media sometimes will gonna give us insecurities, right? So I want us both to try this one, keeping technology out of the bedroom. So if you are really or if you try this 10 simple ways of having to have a peaceful life within 1 month, guys. It's a guarantee that you're gonna have a peaceful life, okay? Because in this ways, it's more focus of yourself, being you, being your having real happiness and not just with being right. So, bye for